Hi, this is Catherine Rose. I'm with Board Game Geek here at SPIEL 2018. I'm sitting here with Friedemann Friese from SPIEL. He's going to talk about Fine Sand.
Yeah.
So, please
Fine
tell me
Sand.
about the game.
It is the first deck deconstructed. It is not a deck build, it's a deck unbuild.
Interesting.
Yeah? So we have a deck of 30 cards. Yeah? With different cards in it, and we try to get rid of it.
Well,
So we
unbuilt.
unbuilt our deck, we deconstructed. It is, of course, we build something, we build sandcastles. Yeah? We have some cards for sandcastles here. If I find here, it's just like these sandcastle things, and you put them together to build a big sandcastle. Yeah. So, but there are also different other cards, and in the game, it's just integrated these engine builder. Yeah. And in your turn, you first take 2 new cards from your deck. Then you decide either or to build a card from your hand or add an additional 2 cards this turn without building. So therefore you have the ring to see. Normally you draw 2 cards and you find, oh, now I can build. No. You just decided not to build this turn. So, and after that you have to check your hand limit of 3. So if I draw 4, I have to get rid of 1 card, but it's just a discard. It's not out of my deck. I want to get these cards out of my deck. This is just going to the discard, but I can keep better cards and discard. Yeah. So, and the system is very simple. We have a card which is, this card costs you 3, this card costs you 4. So if I want to build that, I need 4 other cards to pay for it. So every card is 1 on building cost, but as you see here, you have cards that count as 2, and you have 1 card that counts as 3. So you could even build other things. And the start of the game is very, very simple engine building. You just, if you buy a new green card, you draw an additional green cards in the beginning of your turn. If you build another red card, you get a better building action. If you buy a blue card, you get a better drawing action for the.
So this one is making it cheaper to build.
Yeah,
right?
this is one of the 2 special cards. This is new extra cards. Here's having a higher limit to keep cards in your hand, which is. Yeah, so you try to
second build action.
Yeah, 2 build actions, and both have a discount of 1. Yeah, so this is a good position to do. But and this card is it's the most expensive card. But to get 10 cards in your hand or 10 points in your hand, so you need a lot of these most valuable cards to have this, and therefore it is. Yeah, there are different strategies to go through your deck fast, or to just build a lot of these, because these sandcastles do not give you any engine building stuff, but you build them and they are out of your deck. So when you reshuffle your deck, you get better cards in average, because there are these money cards in there. So it's a different strategy. Sometimes you go for the green ones, sometimes you go for the getting more blue here and keep more cards.
You're focusing on something.
And focusing on different things.
If you get lots of green here, then you might not need to use this at all, so you can just focus there.
So it is just the idea of deck unbuilding, and whenever you have to draw cards and you cannot anymore because you have no discard and no draw pile anymore, then you trigger the end game and you get some money coins for the cards missing to build your last stuff off. Yeah, and then you have some cards left because these cards are impossible to build. But normally all of the rest of the deck is gone, and whoever has the least cards in hand wins. So because it's just the victory points is whatever you have left in the hands is the minus victory points. So whoever has managed to deck unbuild best wins. But it is a Fable game too, and Fable games have some campaign in there always. Yeah.
And so there's numbers down in the corners.
Yeah.
See here.
First of all, I do this. I forgot something, and it is as you see, as some deck builders feels like these multiplayer solitaire games, and this is also a multiplayer solitaire feel game where you play. But to deal with that, I decided to let the players play simultaneously. So I have my turn.
Interesting.
On the start of the game, the round, or my turn, I put this marker in the center, do my turn, and whenever I was done with my turn, I put it here to show I'm done. Whenever everybody has back his token, then next turn will start.
To make sure that everyone has had the
same number of turns. Yeah. this is first thing. To have it more interactive, we have these cards here, where you give a gift to the player to the left.
Interesting.
So I can, I know this is the card that shows, and this is the card that shows the action, give it to the next player, and this is where the cards go. Yeah? So the problem is, when I give card there, I cannot, it is not for paying, and so it's my money. It's less money for that turn to build. So I have to decide, but if I draw additional cards, and I have, so if I have 0 cards and I draw 2 and 2 and then
down
yeah, so I
anyway,
then I can give a very nice present to my players left, and maybe I get something from right. Whenever there are at least 1 card on every player's gift pile, then we get one of these cards to our discard. So these cards are turning around, and this is the idea of multiplayer solitaire to speed up the game. So the game is only 20 minutes.
That's very nice.
So because so there is a solitaire version in there, because it is possible with this system to make a solitaire. But after we have done our first game, everyone still has to sort out by the symbols the decks. So they get the identical 30 cards back, and then everyone gets from their fabled deck,
These
3 new cards, and these 3 new cards give you special bonus actions.
And they will be added to the pool.
They will be added, but first of all, there will be thrown out 3 identical cards for each deck. So if I throw out this card, everyone has to throw out this blue card.
So everyone chooses 1 card?
No, we just shuffle and take 3 out of it, and the others sort them out. So just, there are some cards they have to keep in the deck, and some cards they can go. So
Yes. Interesting.
And this is first, so we have every time we have 3 new cards with more and more complex actions.
More and more difficult as you play.
Yeah, this is just the very easy engine builder, and we're getting more and more.
Thank you so much. That is Fine Sand from SPIEL.